Hello, I'm recording this video to answer Sevdos, the question about the Factorio rail signals. Okay, I just did a drawing just like your train system. You said you have 4 stations, right? So I understand that these are your returning points, right? So the train that stops in this station go around like this and go up there, right? Okay, so this is one of the approaches that you have a single stations here, and in order to return, the train needs a point of return. Okay, now I've been using recently a new approach to this. Okay, I use a system where each station is a returning point itself. So to summarize how this would be, let me draw your 4 stations, one here and another here. Okay, so you would have a rail system like this. Okay, now you don't need those returning points if each station is a returning point itself. So when the train stops here, you need, of course, two-way rails. Okay, two-way rails. So if a train coming from the downside of your base wants to stop, you need to do this. Okay, now if a train coming from the right side wants to stop, you need this. All right, now when the train leaves this station, you might want to go down, join that side, or the train might want to go back. Okay, so you need each station to work like this, to be a returning point. Train from coming from both directions can stop there, and trains leave there can go to the both directions. Then after that, you need to put common rail signals. The rail chain signals are much more complex and to be used in another situation. This video will not explain that, but you need to put your normal train signals in each point, crossing point. So let's draw this much bigger so I can explain to you. Okay, so you have a corner, okay, and you have a station down there, up there, and you can go like that, or you can go like that. Okay, then you can go from here, or you can go from here. Okay, now in each crossing point, I'm assuming trains in this rail here are traveling from the right to the left, so the train signals will be in this side of the track. Okay, so before and after each crossing point you put a rail signal. Why? Because if you don't put this one, after the train crosses and is traveling here, if you don't put this train signal here, will be considered this segment up to this one, and then nobody coming from down here can cross, because the system will understand that this point is part of this entire segment. So you put one signal before and one after the crossing. Same thing here. When you come from the downside, you put one before the crossing and one after the crossing. Okay? Here, to know if you can join, you need to put one here and one here. Same thing, right? You want to put one after this section here where you can go two ways, because if you go straight, this entire section will be considered part of this point and nobody can go here. It will be stopped way before. So you need to put one here to release the segment, the track segment. If one train goes straight, when he go beyond this point, this section of the track is released for trains that might want to go up. Okay. Same thing here. Before this crossing point, you put one here for trains coming this way and one here for trains coming this way. And you know, before this crossing point, before, after, trains coming down, before, after, and before. Okay. So this way you should have no problem at all, you know. But if you have any further questions, you can post and we'll try to do our best.